Okay, now let's walk through what's upcoming, okay? As I mentioned in the beginning, we'll be sharing other new and exciting methods to connect, to grow, to serve, and to love. Some will be using Skype or Zoom for conferencing. You may want to look into those if you don't already have them on your phone, on your device, on your PC, whatever you will be using. Some will simply be via Facebook Live, Facebook groups, and sometimes we'll just may do a 3 or 4 or 5-way phone call. Because, with the technology's there, we know how to use it. I ask you to use this page on Facebook to get updates. That's the place I'm going to try to put most of the updates. For those of you who cannot get on Facebook for whatever reason, please let me know. And then I will continue to mail to you information or find another way to reach you. I want no one to be left out, okay? Don't count on your news feed on Facebook, though. Always go to this page. There's algorithms in Facebook where sometimes you won't see what was posted. Somebody else may see it, you may not. Always go to this page for Milroy UMC and go down and look through the news feed in the page. Not the news feed, I'm saying look at the page and all the posts in the page so you can see what news is coming and what action you may want to take so you can join in on all these different ways that we're going to do ministry. So check the page often and scroll through it. I'll probably even add a few tutorials here and there, little small tutorials so you can learn how to do some of these tools yourself. But let's don't wait until next week to start doing ministry in new ways. Today, after you have worship, call some friends. Check in on them. I know many of you are already doing that. Continue it. Send cards to the people that are shut-ins already, but also send cards to other people in our congregation who maybe live alone. If you normally go together with a group of people after church and eat, I want you to try something new. I want you to get on the phone with them and have lunch together. You in your house, them in their house. If you know how to do it, do a 3, 4, 5-way call. Whatever you have technology that you know how to use. Just sit it right there in the room, put it on speakerphone, and have a conversation with them like you would before. We can still stay connected, guys. We don't have to be isolated. If you're familiar with Zoom, do a Zoom call and eat together. If you have an iPhone, you can use FaceTime to eat together. There's different ways to do this. We don't have to be alone. Just set your PC, your device on the table with you. Once again, commune together virtually. We are communal people, and God made us that way. We need each other. Let me say that again. We need each other. It's how we were made. So use this time to find new and exciting ways to connect with one another. And I'm always going to, like before, when we do the benediction and the blessing and the charge, I'm going to ask you to do this at home. Stand up. Come on, stand up. I want you to stand up. I want you to look forward for the benediction. I want you to open your arms wide to receive it. Try not to hit the person next to me. Don't go hit your siblings. This is not a time to go smack your siblings. A benediction is more of a charge and a blessing. And that's why we do it this way, so you will receive it. Okay? Arms out, heads up, eyes wide open. May the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, springing up like living water, fill your heart and flow through your life. The hour is coming and is now here. Go forth to worship the Lord your God in spirit and in truth, in all that you say and all that you do, so you may open the door for others to God's kingdom. Stay safe, stay home, stay connected with one another, and continue to bring the light of Christ into the world. I know I plan to do so also. And at this time, I just want to stop and say a special thank you for all our servant hearts we have in this church, who helped me test things out so we could figure out how we could do this. A special thanks to my wonderful husband who is behind the camera making sure this works. All the people who have helped me figure out how to make this happen with the least amount of people so we didn't have to expose anyone. I appreciate that. So now, let's take the light of Christ into the world.